guys. Wow, I'm a bit stumped now as to where to go next with this journal, which I might add is actually already spoken for. It's reserved, so yay, thank you. But yes, so I still have free reign. I said just carry on, do what you're doing. I know it'll still be awesome when you've finished, so thank you. But I'm a bit, like I said, I'm a little bit stumped as to where to take it next. You've already seen me paint the cover that I was going to use. I'm not bothered that there is still a little bit of the writing showing through, because I'm going to be covering the spine anyway. Just wanted it all uniform. I've even gone around, as you saw, I even went around the edges. This isn't strong enough as it is as a spine, not yet. I will be reinforcing that, but it is as yet undecided whether or not to reinforce it and keep it as is and shrink it down to a 2 signature journal instead of a 3, or do like Laurie suggested and split down there and get rid of that and extend the spine to make it a 3 signature journal. But I'm really undecided. I'm not sure. To me, oh sorry, a bit blurry. To me, kind of at the moment, probably because I'm still not 100% and I've got other things I need to be getting on with as well. To me at the moment, instinct is saying keep it simple, stick with it. So kind of just reinforce the spine and make it a 2 signature journal. But then part of me really wants the 3 signature journal. I know I'm not going to get all 3 in there, or if I do it's going to be really squished up. But it's going to be more of a writing journal than a big fluffy foofy journal. So I don't know, 3 signatures could work cramped up in there, providing I don't over embellish. So the thing is, if I do a 3 signature journal, I have to sew them in. Where have I put them? There. Sorry, I'm just looking for the covers. Signature covers. Come back. It's hiding. Oop. Oh, it's got stuck on a load of other stuff, that's why. If I do a 3 signature journal, which I was intending on doing, I'm going to have to sew them in, because there won't be enough space in between here to get the eyelets in. I was going to do it the same as I did last month and make it a TN style, Traveller's Notebook style, so that you can just hook it under. That way the cover would be reusable, and you know, you can take in and out of the signatures whatever you want. But like I said, there's not going to be enough room across there to do 3. So if I did 2, I'd lose the middle one. I'd definitely be losing that one. I wouldn't be getting rid of one of them. I'd keep them and lose that. There's definitely room in there for 2, and I could centralise it between there and there, as you can see. So I'd only need to reinforce that bit. Well, reinforce all of it really, but put it in there and there. There would be plenty of room. It'd be central, which gives me scope also then to it's not going to lie properly, sit properly should I say, then gives me plenty of room top and bottom and sides. It gives me a really good border around to add stuff to the tops and the sides and even the bottom. Like there. Like I said, if I do it as a 2 signature, there's a nice border around it, which kind of frames it with it being a white background, to add stuff to the top, the sides and the bottoms without it poking out of the journal too much. Anyway, like I said, undecided, really not sure. But in the meantime, what I have done is the front cover. apart from doing that. The embellishment for the front cover, should I say, I've taken some corrugated cardboard and I've painted it, as you've seen in previous videos. Painted it up with black and white, kind of like a whitewash effect, or that's what I was trying to go for anyway. Then I have a bit of cheesecloth. The name escaped me for a second there. Keeping it a little bit simple. A bit of cheesecloth just laid on and then folded over. And then I've taken one of the huge mason jars, cut around it. I've cut the handle bit off because it was really tricky to cut out. And then all I've done is added some shimmery, kind of like organza ribbon around it. Haven't glued it on or anything, just wrapped it around it, which is cool. And then just pop that there on top. And that is going to be the front cover. And like the spine part and this part of the journal will be covered anyway, but I'm not showing you that just yet. But this is now going to be the cover. Like I said, fairly simple, but layered. Mixed media and everything. This is unusual for me. I don't normally do this. But yeah, this kind of was an inspiration from Marta over at Maremi's Small Art. I've been watching quite a few of her videos, and she was giving everybody a pep talk, sort of, in one of her videos. And just do it. Just do it. Don't worry about it. Just do it. So I did. And I'm actually really quite pleased with it, because I don't normally do anything like this, painting-wise or mixed media. But yeah, so I'm actually really quite pleased with how it turned out. So I can see me actually using that technique again in future, because I quite enjoyed doing that. I were a bit like, when I first started putting the black on, and then the white went on top, and I was like, oh no, it's all mixing together, which paint does. Watercolour paint, so of course it does. Oh gosh, it's all mixing together, and it's not going quite to plan, and all that going on in my head, through my thought process. And then in the back of my head, Marta's there going, just do it. Just do it. And then I've got Pam from the Paper Outpost in my head, just craft with reckless abandon. So I'm like, do you know what? Stop fretting and just paint. So yeah, kind of had a few crafters nagging away at me in the back of my head when it came to doing this. So it is, like I said, layered and a bit mixed media, but simple. And I really like it. Really like it. So there you go. That's going to, I'm not doing anything with it just yet in case I change my mind or I want to add something else or whatever. But yeah, that's going to be the front cover. So there you go. But yes. But I just thought I'd come on and speak. Kind of bring you up to speed a little bit. Yeah, I'm still full of a cold because you guys are watching this after. No, not after. Before. What am I even trying to say? I'm still full of a cold because I am filming in advance. That's the one. So I am actually filming this literally straight after painting that, and it's only just dried about 5 minutes ago. But you guys won't see that just yet. You'll see this next week, or maybe even the week after. But yes, so in the meantime, like I say, I'm a bit undecided what to do. The other alternative would be, in my mind, and I don't know whether this might be an option for you. I don't know whether to say who it is that's reserved this. So yeah, anyway, if you're not bothered, then, you know, comment below. But in case you want to keep it private for now. The other thing I'd thought of, which came to me actually last night, I'm going to talk about dreaming, eat, sleep and dream crafts, yes. Must have been preying on my mind last night because had a dream about it. The other thing I had thought of was to make it just a one signature journal, but as a TN, so just put the strings in the middle, and just have it as one, but do these anyway, you know, so make up the signatures anyway, but then you only have one in the book at a time. Do you know what I mean? So you'd still get all 3 signatures and the cover, but then you just put one in. Or we could still do it with 2 and have a spare one. I don't know, guys, help me out. See, I really love it, and it's not that I don't want to sew in, I will if I have to. But I really like the idea of covers being reusable, because it makes a journal, to me, it's making journals more functional. But yeah, so I don't know. We could do it with 2 and have one extra insert, or just put it in as 1 and have 2 extra inserts. So you'd still get all 3 signatures, because it'd, you know, I'd be doing that anyway. But then you've got the choice then of having 2, having either sew all 3 in and have a really chunky monkey journal, or have the strings in like a traveller's notebook, so you could have 2, definitely there'd be room for 2, and then have 2 signatures in, or have 1, hang on, back it up, like I said, sew all 3 in so you've got one big chunky monkey journal and all 3 are sewn in permanently. You would not be able to reuse the cover unless you unbound it yourself. Or 2 eyelets and 2 strings for 2 traveller's notebook insert. These as inserts, this is a spur. Or 1 eyelet, top and bottom, for 1 signature to be in at a time and still have 2 spare. Either way, you're going to get all 3. It's how would you like them to be in the journal? Would you like all 3 of them sewn in and it be a chunky monkey? Would you like to be able to have 2 of them in as traveller's notebooks? Or would you like to just to have 1 in as a traveller's notebook? I can't get 3 there unless I split the spine, and I really don't want to do that. I can, but if you prefer, I will. But I don't know. Help me out. Help me out. I know you said just go for it and you'd be happy whatever, but I'm feeling like I need a bit of help right now. So suggestions please, either in the comments or message me again on Etsy, whatever. But yeah, so anyway, that's where we're up to. And I am off now because grandbaby number 3 is coming. I'm feeling a little bit better today, so grandbaby number 3 is coming. And yeah, we need to do the shopping and what have you. First time I've ventured out in 5 days now. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, 6 days. I haven't been out since last Wednesday, guys. Last Wednesday was when I went out. Normal day. Thursday I started being ill and then I were in bed. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yesterday I got up and started this video process and everything. Today's Tuesday, so, and I'm going out today, so the first day in 6 days I've been out. First time in 6 days. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been that long. I've lost a week. Anyway, I'm going. You don't need to listen to me mourning. But yeah, so there we go. I'm so excited about this one, but I'm stumped. Help me out. Help me out. Also, guys, if any of you other people have any ideas, please drop them below in the comments. But yes, so I shall love you and leave you guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.